Good morning, students. Today we are going to learn about Economics Unit 1, Understanding Development Perspectives, Measurement and Sustainability. Before I start this lesson, I would like to ask you a question. What is economics? It is a study of mankind. In this we study about the activities of individuals and the country. Okay, let us come to the lesson. First, let us see what are the learning objectives. The main learning objectives are to know the meaning of development from different perspectives. What do you mean by perspectives? Perspectives is nothing but different dimensions, we can say. Next, to the indicators of economic development. And third one, understanding the meaning of economic development. And fourth objective is to know the policies for sustainable development. The word development, when we say, it may mean differently for different person or varies from person to person and also from country to country. It refers to the progress of particular field or particular person. Similarly, the economic progress of country is known as economic development. Next, different perspectives about development. Do you all have any ambition? Yes, you may have different ambitions. Every human being has an individual ambition or desire of his or want to achieve progress in life. Similarly, we have ideas about how a country should progress. If I thinking turns towards progress and about the ways to achieve any goals for progress, it leads to development. See here, this is a diagram. In this diagram, you can see the development is given in the center and it's given in the various perspectives. I can say it may one side improvement, on the other side you can see the growing process in a needed direction. Then way of moving forward, no doing same mistake twice, part of daily life, advance grows within a never ending process, bettering yourself, freedom to grow and progress. So this diagram you can understand there are various perspectives for this development. Okay, next, from the diagram you will notice that other than income, people seek freedom to grow and their want this development refers to the improvement and quality of life, such as higher income, better education, better health and better nutrition, less poverty and more equal opportunity. The term economic development refers to the overall growth of all sectors of the economy. By adoption of new technology, when we talk about various sectors of the economy, what are the various sectors of the economy? They are primary sector, secondary sector and tertiary sector. Primary sector is otherwise known as agricultural sector. Primary sector is otherwise known as agricultural sector. Secondary sector may be otherwise known as industrial sector, and tertiary sector may be otherwise known as service sector. When we develop all these three sectors, then only we can say our economy is a developed economy. So economic development improving the living standards of the people as well as the status of country. Next we are going to see what are the various indicators of the economic development. What are the major indicators of the major indicators to measurement the level of development, or NNP, that is net national product. Then PCI, it means per capita income, and then we can say purchasing power parity, PPP, triple P, and human development index. First before go to NNP, first let us understanding gross domestic product, final money value of goods and services, that is the final goods and services produced within the geographic boundaries of country during a specific period of time. Normally a year is known as gross domestic product. Final money value of goods and services, that is the final goods and service produced within the geographic boundaries of country during a specific period of time, normally a year, is known as gross domestic product. What is GNP? GNP includes, with this gross domestic product, they have to add the next factor, income earned from abroad, that will give us that gross national product, GDP. Okay, so in order to find out that net national product, may have to detect depreciation from that gross national product. What do you mean by depreciation? It means, we can say in Tamil, Teimanam. For industries, they used a lot of machineries. The machineries may be perfect only for few years, maybe 5 years or 10 years. The cost of those machinery are very large, you can say. So after that 10 years, when its capacity is going down, they have to replace a new machinery in that part. So when they want to replace in the new machinery, it will cost very huge, and it will not be possible for them all of this sudden invest so much of money. So what will they do? They will take every year certain amount as depreciation in order to replace that machinery. After that 10 years, that is called as depreciation. What is per capita income? That is income per individuals is known as per capita income. How will you calculate that? The total income as divided by the total number of people living in a country, and we can say that national income by population will give us the per capita income. Generally, the per capita income is calculated in all our, we can say, they have given a comparative study about uh, this per capita income in this tabular column. See, according to that per capita income, that countries into lower income countries and lower middle income countries, upper middle income countries, and also high income countries. This census is as per 2017 to 2018. So the countries which gets less than $1,005 per year, those countries are called low income countries. Countries which received $1,006 to $3,955, known as lower middle income countries. Countries which gets $3,956 to $12,235, they have called as upper middle income. And then last categories, those who are receiving more than $12,235 per year, categories, the high income countries, you can say. So what is the next on purchasing power parity? What is purchasing power parity? It is nothing but how many units goods can be purchased certain amount of money, the purchasing for an individual, whereas with his or her income, when income is high, the purchasing for will be high. When income is low, the purchasing or also be low. We can say so. Purchasing per part, it is defined number of currencies required to buy the same amount of goods and services in the domestic markets as $1 would buy in the USA. That is dollar value. When we compare with their currency is 75 rupees approximately. With the help of purchasing power parity, allows to estimate what exchange between two countries' currency is needed to express the accurate purchasing power for the currency in the respective countries. Recently, India, because the third largest economy in terms of PPP, which means purchasing power parity. Which country stands first? China. Which country stands first? China became the largest. It defeated the USA. So USA is the second position. And next, human development. What is human development? What is human development? What is human resource? That is nothing but we are all the population. Now our country is considered as a human resource. It is nothing that the country population only. So even though we have so many technologies, they are all invented, and used by human being only. So human resource is necessary for the progress of any country. The term human resources refers to the collective ability of peoples which can be utilized in the protection sector. Human resource development, nothing but person's physical and mental abilities through education, health care and training. So investment in education, health is very important to get a high returns in the future for a country. For example, if a child is invested with good education and health, he or she may turn to be very protection in the future. You have to be so thankful to your parent. They are giving you good education, and also they have to taking much care about your health. So human development index, which indicated all round development of the people in that society. The past economists believed that the rate of economic growth of nations could be increased only by increasing investment by physical capital. What do you mean by physical capital? That is nothing but investment on machineries and other thing, we can say. But they have realized to our time that investment in human capital is as important as investment in physical capital. Next, we can see about that human resource department. The Ministry of Human Resource Development is responsible for the development of human resource in India. Its headquarters is situated at Shastri Bhavan in New Delhi. Okay, what is this HDI? When we talk about that, includes three various things: life expectancy at birth, average education levels, and then standard of living. What is that life expectancy at birth? It is nothing but, we can say, that is longevity of human being, making say that is general longevity human or people are going on increasing. Now it is 65 years, we can say. Okay, that person expectations to survive how many years only tell us the life expectancy at birth. Second one, average education levels. We talked about a government gives a lot of importance to education. They are giving a free education to all the children, at least up to elementary school, we can say. So it is all duties to use that, and we have to educate ourselves. Education or literacy, nothing but they should know to read and write their own language. They should know to read and write their own language, that is called as education. And third one, standard of living. The standard of living, when we say, when the income is high, automatically the standard of living is high. When it will be high, when the gross national income is high, automatically the per capita income will be high. When per capita income is high, the purchasing power parity also will be high. Okay, so what were the various things we have studied today? We have studied about various indicators of economic development, such as net national product, per capita income, human development, and also purchasing power parity. So all this we have to study today. So in the next video we'll study about the sustainability of development. Okay students, thank you.